Hello, hello, hello. All right, let me get this started. All right. I have to be super productive with my time. I'm the worst about it. I was like, oh, it's almost 8, and I'm like, it's almost 8:15. I was like, it's almost 8:30. That's so funny. Well, I'm glad you always greet me. That's always nice. And let me get chat up here. How was your day, Akrab? What'd you end up doing? I can't hear anything. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I have some life updates. So first off, my schedule is changing, my life schedule. Because I'm getting a larger caseload. I'm going to be working about 40 hours a week at my job. But I'm still going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch and pushing out content. I'm just trying to balance everything. So there are going to be some adjustments. A lot of days where it's just Twitch or it's just YouTube. And Wednesday's still going to be my day off. But when I have it completely finalized, I will let you guys know. Yeah. Ooh, Russian listening. How has the Russian journey gone? You don't talk, well, at least to me, you don't talk much about it. I feel like it only really comes up when David's here. Yeah, so I've always worked about, what do I work? I've always worked around like 30 to 32 hours. But going up to 40 is a huge difference. Because I've already been like, dang, this is a lot. And they're like, how about we add more? And I'm like, awesome. The thing is that there is a part of me that's like, well, I have a lot of other goals outside of this job that I want to pursue, and so I would like my time. But then another side of me is like, I really love the idea of more cases because I know what I have to offer. I know what I bring to my clients, and I hate saying no to that. Also, it is good experience for me. Like I do want, like I am willing and able to take these more challenging cases. So, you know, but I am gonna check a bit more on what the case is. I don't know anything about the case yet, but I told them I want it to be challenging. I don't want cases that, you know, people with less experience can just take on. I'd rather go for cases that maybe are a bit more selective. Okay, let's jump into it. Temptation, how was your day, by the way? That doesn't make any sense, what I just did. Hey, as long as it's moving forward. Yeah, no, of course. Like, don't worry, guys. I know. And I know you guys are great about it. If I did need to take an extra day or some time, but there's a reason why I'm working really hard to find a good schedule for myself. It's because I want to be doing all of these things, you know. I do enjoy it. So a lot of it is for my own enjoyment and motivation. And then there's another side that's just like the fact that I'm disciplined and I want to keep up with the things that I've started. I think I've done a good job at being very efficient in the things that I stream. Like boot camp was a great idea. We have a good thing going with piano. As far as like split stretches, okay, let's talk about it. I haven't addressed it. I loved doing it, but I wasn't joking when I said like this is exhausting. It was extraordinarily exhausting. And I still want to do it, but I think what I'm going to do, I put 10 full days of follow-alongs up. I feel like that's more than enough. I will record a very, very condensed version of what I do so that people who do want to go on that journey, they have that option as well. Like if you don't want to do a follow-along, boom, here are the stretches that I do, bump, 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 this is how much time, okay. So it'll be a lot easier for people to follow in that way as well. And I'll keep you guys posted on my own individual progress, probably every like 10 days. And that's how we're going to do that. But I can't add so many live streams in my life. Not when I'm working this much. That water tastes like something was dying inside of it. But it's new water, so. Where's my metronome? I caught myself this time. I usually have a whole conversation and then someone has to tell me I'm muted. But yeah, I'm glad you think so, Akrab. I was feeling a little guilty about it. Like, dang. I just kind of dropped it. I promised myself I wouldn't do that. But even for myself, like, I was making great progress. I don't want to just stop. And I haven't stretched since. So it's been like 5 days. But I am going to have to just start doing it on my own. To be quite honest, it wouldn't be as long if I did it on my own. It'd be a lot easier because I wouldn't have to explain what I'm doing, you know. I was very good at like narrating everything and saying and doing the reminders. So it'd probably just be like an hour for me, and instead of like an hour and 45 minutes. So I'll start doing that on my own and keep you guys posted in the way that I said. Don't worry, it's coming back, temptation. because it's important. You gotta engage and activate and squeeze and all that good stuff. You know. You know. I know that you know, and you know that I know that you know. You know? Okay. Unnecessary pedal at the end. Hey King, how are you? I'm good. I had a good day. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So, as you know, I work with children with autism. I'm a behavioral therapist, and one of the moms messaged my bosses because I work directly with the children. My bosses discuss the plans with the parents. So, like I'm on site, but they discuss with each other, right? Like I only talk to the parents when I'm on site working with their kids. And they messaged my bosses. They're like, "Oh, I just wanted to let you know that, Dolls is doing a really, really great job with my child." And my bosses messaged me like, "No, like this is a huge deal. Like for her to say something like that, um, because a lot of people have worked with her child in the past, and she just never felt like they were a good fit. So she's tried a lot of different places and gone through a lot of different therapists. So for her to feel like, no, she's doing a really great job, that is like, It's such a big deal. It's such a great compliment. Yeah, thank you. I was very happy to hear that. Because not just because it makes me feel good, but it's so good to know that she can see progress, and she thinks I'm a good fit, and she likes the way I'm interacting when I am, like giving therapy and all that stuff to her child. So, yeah, parents are usually the harshest critics. Eating some popcorn and a green smoothie. I'm watching Kuroko no Basket. Oh, that's what somebody recommended yesterday. What is it about? Don't tell me. I'm gonna watch it. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was a great way to start the day. I'm so hungry. Why do you guys always talk about food? Like, unless you're sharing, just keep it to yourself. King, that was literally last night. Oh my god. 24 hours later, so did you watch it already? Oh, Kuroko no Basket? I mean, is it, wait, Kuroko? Kuroko? I said Kuroko. I don't think I said it right. Yeah, it is. Kuroko. Kuroko no Basket. I didn't know that. I always read it in English, to be honest. That's why when people say it in Japanese, I'm like, you mean your name? Like, I don't. I'm gonna get to it. Don't worry, don't worry. I have a long anime list of animes I need to watch. But I'm probably gonna start with all the ones that are on Netflix, and then I'll move away from there. Busio in the building. What's up, Busio? Uh, it's a song anime? A song anime. See, I've never been into musicals, so if it's a musical but anime, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. The only musical I put up with was High School Musical, and even that I didn't like. I mean, I liked it. It's not a musical. Ah, okay, like a music one. Yinny, how are you? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow on my day off. It's starting to get a little, you know. I'm like, dang. No, it doesn't smell at all, actually. I just haven't watched it in a few days. You know, I be sweating in it, so. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Busio's awesome. He really just jumped into the community. I appreciate it. Anybody who just joined, anybody I haven't been able to say hello to, hello. I hope your day has been great. We're about to grind. And then after, I'll be on Twitch. We have our drinking stream to celebrate 300 subs on YouTube. I'm super hype about it. Um, I'm a lightweight. So we're gonna see how it goes. I did my session notes already, so I can sleep in a little bit in the morning. Yeah, I'm always litty, but now I'm about to be, you know, litty titty. Okay. Group 2. lost myself. Okay. Pull yourself together, dolls. Wait. I'm trying to see the baking message. I feel like it's such a great way to show someone you care. Homemade meals just hit different. Dang. I agree. And I also agree with temptation. Well, not necessarily parents, but like, I just wish I had somebody that wanted to cook me food all the time. And anyone who's like, why don't you just cook food for yourself? Right. But like, wouldn't it be nice if someone else was doing it for you? I just want to come home to a nice, hot, cooked meal. Like, hey, Dawes, how was your day at work? I made you some food. Like, thank you. I appreciate you. I be coming home. I'm like, yo, Kiba, you were here all day. You didn't cook. You didn't clean. Like, she lives here rent free. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work out with me and Kiba. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, it's crazy when people think about it. Like, a lot of people, when they think of wealthy individuals, you think about what they have, like as far as like materials and opportunities, networking, and all that stuff. It's all true, but I'm like, dang. First of all, if they're just well off, like the fact that they can go to the grocery store and just buy whatever they want and like not worry about it, they're just like, oh, whatever, like buy anything, it's food, like. And then you get home and like you don't worry about how much food you're eating or when you're eating it or who's eating it or who you're sharing it with, because it's like, oh, I'll just get more. But then the very wealthy, or like the more wealthy, imagine having like someone cooking your food for you. When you don't have to put in the mental effort and the physical effort and the time out of your day to cook food for yourself, to clean, to do all that stuff, like those things that people have to do, is just part of life. It's crazy how much more time you have, how much healthier you are. Like, it all translates, it all adds up. Like, that gap gets bigger and bigger, like that mental and physical tax on people who struggle, and then even the anxieties of it and having to balance all that, versus like people who they could be a very hard worker, they could be working very hard in their career, doing all these things, but when you don't have to worry about cooking and cleaning and health insurance and I don't know, stability, goes a long way. I just want somebody to make me mashed potatoes. Hey babe, like, I made you this food, like. Even my mom, like, hey, I know you're in a different state, but I mailed you some mashed potatoes. Like just put a piece of chicken in an envelope and send it to me. Dang, see, this is what I mean. I need that type of energy in my life. I need somebody to come and cook me food until I'm 20 pounds heavier in all the right places. All right, don't distract me, because I could go on this forever. remix. Stop doing that. I keep skipping my index finger. You lost your tempo. Imagine doing finger exercises. Do you guys want to know a secret? That's not really a secret because I've been telling you guys about it over and over again. I'm getting a piano teacher. So last time I spoke about it, I said I might get a piano teacher. Surprise! I got one. I haven't had a lesson yet, but I've officially contacted and started the process. Yeah, I know, Crispy. When I present ideas to you guys, just know I've already thought about it a lot. I'm basically, if I'm like, I'm thinking about, I'm saying, I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, I'm really excited. So it's gonna adjust the schedule as of right now, just because I know there's not too many people here, and like the people who are here are usually here. So right now it's looking like piano streams Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I will be off from piano Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. I will be having piano classes on Saturday. Yes, I'm very, very happy about it. Yeah, Twitch schedule is looking like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I know this is a lot to remember. I'll write it down in the Discord. I'll update everything that I have. But schedule's looking crazy, but we're gonna keep trying that out this week. So on Thursday there won't be a piano stream. There will be a Twitch stream. Wednesday's my off day. And we're gonna go like that and see how I feel with the week. So Busio, you weren't here for it. I already addressed the stretching streams. So to address it again, I was doing really good with the stretches. I got 10 full follow along days. If you go back in those VODs, it's like an hour and 45 minutes of active stretching. It was very exhausting. The reason why it was so long, it's very exhausting, as well as the fact that I'm explaining it the entire time that I'm doing it, which makes it a lot longer. So it was taking a lot of time, and it was exhausting me right before a full day of work, and then to do a double stream that night and then keep repeating it every day. So what I'm going to do instead, there will always be those 10 days of follow alongs for anybody who ever wants to do it. I will be posting a video that's a condensed version of everything that I was doing, so that people have that to go to as well. And I will be posting videos of my progress. You guys won't be able to see me daily, but every 10 days or so I'll update you guys with a video of kind of where I'm at, if I've made any tweaks to the stretches that I do, etc. So that goal and everything, that's not gone. I can't work as much as I'm doing, do double streams and add more live streams just realistically. So that's kind of my compromise to keep up with everything I want to do while giving myself enough time to do it all. Um. Oh no, Busio, I don't mind repeating it. I know you weren't here. That's true. Yeah, I definitely should do that. I could probably set up a timer to have that be done as well. So I will do that. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Okay. Fingers mad tired. We've come such a long way. Dang, it's gonna suck when I have to do the whole book before stream. AKA, I'm not actually gonna do the whole book. I'll only do a max of 2 groups at a time. So, for instance, if... What's 2 groups? Hold on. Yeah, that'd just be 24. So it'd be a max of 24 exercise always. So if I got into group 3, that would be 1 less of group 1 that I do, and we just keep moving like that. Oh, I turned the page for no reason. Yeah, if I was like, okay, so we have 80 finger exercises to do before we practice. Yeah. I'm so excited to have a teacher because I also get to show them what I've been doing. And if they're like, wow, that's actually garbage, like, honestly, it's making you worse, then I can adjust it. And I can, you know, those questions where I'm like, okay, but if the apple was upside down within the piano on a Tuesday as I pressed A, why is it 3 beats? They'll have an answer for me. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I throw those questions out there and you guys are like, what are you talking about? So I'm excited to ask about that. I definitely have to make a list of questions. I just know because I practice on my own, I'm gonna do really well when I have somebody here because I already have those curiosities and I already have a start on what I'm doing. Oh. Wow, I'm tired. Are you tripping? You always mess up that part. I'm excited. It's gonna be Jaeger. No, I always say that. It's Fireball. It's because I literally, the only alcohol I've ever bought myself ever was Jaeger. I think I've purchased alcohol from a liquor store twice. once in Europe and once in the United States. And my first time in the United States, it was for a drinking stream. And I didn't even know where the liquor store was. Like, I always knew Walmart sold liquor. I literally went inside of Walmart and I went into like where they have the beers and stuff. And I was like, damn. I mean, I've never seen liquor, but I've never looked for it either. and then I had to Google Maps it, and I was like, damn. And it told me to go outside. And then I realized it was a separate section. Yeah, I hadn't, because like nobody in my family drinks, and I've never bought liquor, so I was like, okay, I can do this. Yeah, good times. Shish, temptation. Okay, left hand's so much harder, and not just because it's the left hand, but because there's this overlap nonsense. Imagine being good at anything. I can't believe I'm gonna be working like 40 plus hours, plus double streaming, plus making content, plus surviving. Okay, sorry. I'm having a mental breakdown. Right. No. No. I mean, okay, hear me out. On my hand, this is a very, very meticulous thing that I'm doing. Like, I don't recommend people to like work that much. I don't think that you should. I mean, unless like you're working towards something specific, but like I would never maintain all of this at once. It's just I have a very specific plan within my company and with my caseload and doing all this stuff. But yeah, like, because I know some people are like, I work 3 jobs, I work 60 hours a week. And people are like, damn, like, yo, that's super dope. Like, that's awesome. I'm about to take I'm about to take a page out of your book. No. I wish people didn't have to work themselves to death, you know? That's why when I say it, I'm like, that's a lot. But it's been very, very pre-planned. Like, it's not like I've been prepping for this. And anybody who has done that, I'm like, I applaud them then, but yeah. So thank you, Busio. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I was looking at the benefits and I was like, why do these benefits not look good? So I was like, wait, hold up. And hear me out. I've never had benefits from a job. Straight up. Never had benefits from a job. It was either like I had it from school. Like, honestly, the best insurance I ever had was like when I was a little kid. That was it. And I'm looking at the benefits, and I wouldn't have even known this if I did like my research and stuff of just like what kind of benefits I could get. And I always just assumed everybody, like, if you work full time, you get benefits, right? The full-time benefits package. I thought that they pay for your health insurance. This is what I thought. Some companies pay for your health insurance. Like the company will pay that like bi-weekly fee that you have for having insurance. Some companies don't. And I don't think my company does. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm not about to. I don't want you guys taking money out of my checks. Like, what kind of benefit is that? The benefit is you get to pay for health insurance. Like, what? Yeah, but your insurance is a lot cheaper. No, this is all a lie. Like, what? Why is it so expensive? And then I already know going into it that if I ever actually needed something serious, like, it wouldn't cover me for like a lot of the serious stuff, you know? It's just way too easy to go bankrupt over health stuff. I don't like it. Right, temptation. Yeah, and like, again, like people who, maybe they don't even consider their job like work, you know what I mean? They are passionate about it, they like it, they enjoy it, it goes well with what they're doing, they have a game plan, it's temporary, whatever the case is. Like, I definitely respect that. But when people are miserable, they hate their work, and it's just for the paycheck, just to survive. They're not even saving to get out of where they are because they can't, because they're just trying to survive. So they're stuck in a cycle of working that much. I feel horrible for them. Like, I shouldn't be that way. But yeah, so luckily, I'm happy to, not luckily, like, I've worked hard to be here. Not to say people who aren't in this position don't work hard, but I'm glad that I'm in a position where with my job, one, I do enjoy it a lot. It is challenging me, but it is a temporary situation that I can work around. Like, I'm taking a lot of time to make my schedule, because I have like 2 weeks to adjust my schedule to adding that many hours of work. And if I fail, I don't know how it's gonna be. Yeah. Because the thing is, my job, like, it also comes home with you. Like, anytime you're working in, I feel like a lot of careers are like that, right? But some of them pay for that. Some of them are worth it. Like, like a lot of business, that work goes home with you. But like, you're probably making bank, right? Sometimes not. But then there's like teachers that they make nothing, and they pretty much like work all the time because they have to always come up with stuff and grade stuff and do other stuff. With my job, it's like I could choose to not bring work home, but that would take a hit on like the progress of my clients. Like, it's just like I care about like the kids and wanting them to be better and wanting what I'm doing to be catered to them and work for them. So I do take that time. Yes, exactly. Temptation. And this job is, I wouldn't, the overarching theme I am passionate about, like mental health, therapy, children, impact, bettering people's lives. Like, I am passionate about that. But this specific job, like that specific position that I'm working right now, no. I will be somewhere else at some point. But I'm going to give it my all until that point, Okay. I forgot the next part. just realized there's a 2 count hold. Wait. I need the metronome. Dang it! Okay. So we've done all the ones that we've learned so far. We're gonna add legwork lying down. That's what it's called. That's the title of this exercise. Let me see. I just want to peep the next one. Dang, I low-key feel like I'm about to pass out. I don't know why. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I need to get more water. Next one's sitting up and lying down, and it's super long. Okay. And then the next one's a hard trick. Well, okay, so let's add legwork. I'm gonna pull up the sound on my computer, so I have an idea of what it's supposed to sound like. Let me give it a try. Oh gosh, slow. Oh, it's not hard. It just might be fast. Okay. So we're gonna slow that down. very fast. Oh, and yeah, temptation. So let me look at my schedule. Did I? Oh, I didn't even address this. So, with working more hours comes some more expenses. I've been already looking into this, so it works out really well. I've been in contact with some dog trainers for Kiba, and I'm going to enroll her in a dog camp with these trainers. Like, it's not just like a daycare, it's not just for dogs to play, it's like trainers that are like serious. And I'm gonna have her there the entire time I'm working, because I can't just have her home all day, you know. So she gets to play with other dogs, she gets to run around all day, and she gets that one time with a trainer the entire time. And yeah, so I'm gonna meet with them soon for like a private lesson and everything, and or a private training session. So they're gonna get to know Kiba more, and all the dogs like in this like dog boot camp. They're all gonna be under training by these trainers, so it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it was very very quick. But yeah, I'm really excited for her because I want Kiba to enjoy her life, and I want her to keep up with training and also keep up with her fitness level. Like, I feel like I've been slacking lately because I wake up late, and then, you know, I take her outside, I throw the ball and everything, but like, it's not enough for her. And then I go to work, I come home, and then I'm streaming, and I can't really do anything with her while I'm streaming. So I want her to have her time to do stuff, and then, you know, I'll be with her in the mornings, I'll be with her at night, I'll be with her on weekends. Yeah, I'm excited for her because I made a list of everything I want to Kiba to work on, because I started to feel like, dang, you know, like maybe Kiba is like not everything I thought she was. No, she's everything I know she is, but you know, like I spent a lot of time training her, but I'm like, dang, like it's been a long time since I took that time to really train her. And you know, she was staying with somebody else while I was in Spain, and since she got attacked by a dog while I was living in Spain, I was really upset about it. But I couldn't do anything about it either. And since then, she's developed some tendencies that I need to be addressed. Like, she's now possessive over toys. She was never possessive at all. And like, she's never snapped at another dog. Like, she's never bit another dog or anything like that. But you know, she gets very growly, and she's like kind of a dick about it. Like, she'll imagine you grab a toy, and she'll like, you know, like, wow, this toy is so amazing. And then so when the dog starts to look at her, then she'll drop it. Like, just, oh no, it fell. And then she looks at the toy and she'll look at the dog. She'll be like, oh, I guess nobody's gonna get it. And then as soon as the dog tries to get it, she's like, and then she runs away with it, and she looks back at them like, you thought you were about to get the toy. Like, and she'll just keep doing that. She's evil. So yeah, that wasn't a thing before. So I want her to work on that. And just her barking. I don't mind dogs that bark, right? Like, I don't mind them being alert and all that stuff, but she should have a command for being quiet. Like if I'm alpha, right? If I'm like, Kiba, quiet, like it's okay, she should be like, oh, okay. You know, that's how I want it to be. So I don't mind the initial bark, like, oh, I hear somebody, like that's okay. But also like she started to really generalize sounds. Like when I came back from Spain, if we were watching something and a doorbell went off in a movie, and she's like running around the house like, look at her. She woke up. Kimi, come here. I'm talking hella trash about you. Come here. I'm talking so much trash. She's like, huh? What happened? But yeah, so freaking this dork over here, she needs to work on that. You know, like knowing an actual threat and knowing when to just be extra aware. Like it's okay to watch a situation before you do that big ass bark that scares everybody. Because imagine she barks like that. She, come here, Kiba, come here. Kiba, no, up. So imagine you see this and she's like, woo! You've never seen her before. And I'm like, she's friendly. I just sound like every owner ever that has freaking Cujo and they're like, they're friendly, I swear. But Kiba really is friendly. Like she's friendly with kids, she's friendly with rabbits and ferrets and ducks and chihuahuas. And, you know, like Kiba just be chilling. But her bark is super scary. So yeah, we have to work on that. And I mean she could use some work on the leash. Like she's pretty good about the leash if I'm really like taking the time walking her. Because I know the proper ways to leash train dogs. It's just like it takes a lot of time because a lot of it involves you know, if they start to pull, stopping, going the other direction, you know, like showing them that you're guiding them, so they kind of have to go off your lead, and that can make that can make a walk very long. So it'll be nice for them to work on those things with her while I'm working and exercising her, and she gets that socialization. And we come home, you know, we both had a long day. She had fun. So I can't just work full time and have Kibi home. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you've been working with Sashi. Okay. I'm done with this. Okay, now time to do my left hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Right. Okay, one day I'm gonna just have like a bald head and I don't want to talk about it. They don't bite. They just want to say hi, and the dog's just like, and they're like, no, just you know, pet them. You're like, yeah. I'd rather an owner just be honest, like, oh, like they're not friendly. Okay, you know, like it's your dog. As long as you have your dog under control, like great, okay. Don't be like, oh, they're totally fine. Ricardo, estoy bien. Me muero de cansancio. Did I say it right? Me muero de cansancio. I'm just gonna keep saying it until it's right. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo te fue tu día? Yep. I really am. Like, everybody thinks it's a joke, but I really am, because I want the life experience. Like, I want to know what it's like to not have hair. Like, willingly, like, voluntarily, just mad wind. Like, I want to feel the wind on my scalp. One day. Yep. And then watch my hair never grow back. Okay. I'm so hungry. I'm going to have to grab some food before this drinking stream, though. With handmade pasta. What does handmade pasta even mean? Like, you made the pasta pieces from scratch? Question mark? Okay, let's go into your room, Mom. Hold on. You guys ready for this? What's going on in the chat? Estoy bien, gracias. Y sí, está bien dicho. Me muero de cansancio. Sí, pero es la verdad. Cruiser, what's up? When it's slapping your scalp. Wait, it hits different in a good way? Or like, do you ever get chafed? Like, will it, do people's scalps chafe? Do you have to put lotion on your head if you don't have hair? Yeah, like there's so many things that I need to know. Is my head about to be greasy? Like, I don't know. I wanna dance with somebody. For real, please share the freaking recipes. I remember he shared a picture and I was like, dang, that looks good. Okay, I am silly, so I'm just gonna play the song in a different tune. Should I do that one? All right, let's take a vote. Do we want it to sound like this? Or do we want it to sound like this? Which one? First or second? So first or second? Very, very different sounds. Are we celebrating milestones today? Yup. We did it. We hit 2 months with piano. We hit 300 subs on YouTube. We're doing it, guys. So we're going to be litty titty tonight on Twitch. All right, let's do it. A Pokemon game. Oh my gosh. So what did we think? Did we like it? It was definitely very different. So I actually really like playing like that because you can really hear when I'm holding the pedal too long. Like if I held it for even a little too long, it was like I was like, dang, stop calling me out. I actually might start doing strings for my pedal work. Julius Caesar vibes. Thank you, Ricardo. Muchas gracias. I hope you liked. Jen, I hope you liked, and I hope you're doing well. Acrep scones, or do you have your own scones? Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Dang, I'm hungry. And you guys always do this. You always talk about food in the chat. Like, y'all are mad uggy for that. Knowing I'm stuck here playing piano, trying to be better than I was yesterday. Did anybody miss the sound of the normal piano? Oh, so I know today is Tuesday. I just want to let you guys know every Tuesday after this one is going to be dedicated to me learning the original song of Yuruma River Flows in You. As of now, I've been playing the medium version, which is very close to the original, but first of all, it's only 3 minutes. The original is like 6 minutes. Second of all, I've been playing it a bit slower, and certain parts are different, obviously. So we will start working on that soon. Dang, like I just want some pancakes. All right. Put yourself together. Oh no, I have to do ear training. It's minors today, right? Minor scale. God, imagine doing ear training. Like, who came up with this? Okay, wait, hold on. I need to find my glasses. ¿Dónde están mis gafas? Keyword, the cutie. Mwah. I love you, baby. Of course. I have, I'm about to play Happy Birthday. I'm about to play every song, any and every song your heart desires that I can actually play. I'll play you some Christmas songs if you want. Oh, Jen, you haven't been here for, hold on. All right, this is serious, guys. Wrong side. Okay. What does this remind you of? I hope you're paying attention. I'm gonna do it slow. Okay, you get the point. Ah, she knows. Awesome. Very, very proud about that. That's all I've ever wanted to do. I'm about to get a piano teacher and be like, do you know where this is from? Like, and if they don't, then I feel like we're not going to be a good match. Hey, Alex. Okay. Okay. I think I have this plugged in correctly. I'm glad you liked it. It's still, work in progress. Just one day I was having a bad piano day, so I thought it'd make me feel better if I pulled up Michael Myers' theme song, and that's all I got. I'm like, hey, Alex, I hope your day was beautiful as you are. And he's like, first of all, lose the attitude. Can we get a ban on Alex? Hey, sexy lady. If anyone does not know, so the way Yousician is, they also, like, what I love most about Yousician is their workouts. So these are missions. There's like 3 different ones. I'm on Dreaming Classics right now. But then there's workouts. If you go to ear trainers, there's puzzles, and then my arch nemesis, just note finders. Ugh. Note finders, gosh. You'll see both of them. So let's do some half steps. Imagine if like they played all 3 sounds. But you see what I mean? Akrep, or anybody who's been here since the start. Did Yousician always do that? I could have sworn that they used to play all 3 sounds. Like if there were 3 sounds, they played all 3. And now they only play 2. It's also very low for me. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, these sounds are so different that I struggle to know whether or not they're higher or lower. I'm just gonna go for it. So it sounds like a cleaner sound, so I just assume that it's higher. This is why I'm bad at note recognition. But I guess it's like that, how like C and D sound. I can't even hear the piano. So this one has to be the lowest. Okay. Hold on. So they're telling me it's. Oh, okay. This makes sense. So they're saying that clean sound is the highest. Oh, so I said it right and I did it wrong. Okay. okay. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm locking it in. Okay, we did it. All right, minor scale, we got this. We have to get 85% or better. So with note recognition, they basically play through the scale, and I have to say which one they played. But Yousician's have been having this weird glitch lately where it's not playing the first sound. Oh my gosh.
Great.
Dang it. I came back from a big pit. I was like at 50%.
Great.
Oh, thank goodness. 87%. Not too bad today. I think the half step training is actually really good for me. So I usually when I'm doing the puzzles, I'll do I'll do the 8 notes, so it's like the whole scale. But I think I really do need to hear for those half steps because I always choose the one right next to it. So just making, I don't know, giving that ear awareness. Okay, so let's start off with some sight reading. Going into Clair de Lune. I'm hungry. I never get food delivered, but I'm really thinking about it. But it's so late. It's probably too late. It's okay. Oh. I don't think I can sight read at 100%. We're gonna try. Oh, sorry, you guys can't hear this. Copyright. C, G, E, F, D, E, D, E, C, D, C. Oh, I'm actually performing. Shh. Eva. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we hit 300 subs on YouTube, so we're having a celebratory stream on Twitch after piano. Work hard, play hard. Okay, so I have to do practice at 100%. I was tripping, my bad. C, E, G, E, F, D, C. I mean D, E, D. Wow, I'm like messing it all up now. What do you mean? I said it in the stream yesterday. C, G, E, F, D, E, D, E, C, D, C, E, D. I mean E, C. Ah, it's so hard at 100%. Okay, I'm gonna do it at 75% so I can actually get through it. C, G, E, F, D, E, D, E, C, D, C, E, C, E. I mean, that's D. That's D. D. Rewind a little. Do. D, B, C, B, C, A, B, A, D. Oh, it's so fast. Okay, I can't do it. Yeah, I never really. I mean, if I work up to it, I can, but just for the first time, no, I have to do 50%. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Alex. Yeah, I was in the middle of a ranked match, and then we had like a huge raid. I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, huh? Because I didn't hear an alert for it. Like, I heard something that sounded like an alert, but then I looked at my my events box, and there was nothing there, so I was like, oh. And then everyone's like, raid. Okay, sounds good, Bucio. See you soon. Enjoy the dinner. Wait, that was a Rocket League Pro? Or was I the Rocket League Pro? Kiba, don't start. Okay. C, A, B, A, D, and D and B. There's no way I can do it. I have to do it part by part. I need the sight reading practice. Wonder if I can. Shh. Okay. Oh, I had no idea. I feel bad when I don't know. And I'm just like, hi. Like, do you play Rocket League? You know what I mean? And they're just like, I invented Rocket League. That was super dope of them to share the love like that. All right, here we go. C, G, E, F, D, C, D, E, C, D, C, E, C, D, B, C, B, C, A, B, A, B and D, G, A, G, F, F, G, F. Okay, I actually don't know if this is F. That's not. That's A. I'm tripping. I said F. It's A, F, G, F, F and G sharp, F and G sharp, E, G natural, E, F, E, A, C. No, it's A. Gosh, I'm like so off today. Because I'm like, honestly, the hardest thing, I'm like, dang, what's under G? And I'm like, it's F. Like, working in reverse for both at the same time is difficult. Oh. Yeah, so we have A and F. A and F. D, E, D, right? And then it's gonna be E, C, D, C, B, and back to G. Holy moly. Actually, let me move on to part 2. Akref, you're so silly. I always read that like, I really like the progress you've made thus far. If only I could subscribe somewhere for free to enjoy content like this more often. Thank you so much, Akref. I appreciate you. Yes, I think I'm supposed to say it. I think Streamlabs have been saying it. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely do so if you enjoy being here. All right. C, E, G, F, D, F, E, C, E, F, D, F, C, C, D, A, G, G, E, F, D, E, D, C, A, D, E, E, D, D, C, C, B, B, D, C, A, D, F, E, D, D, E, D, C, B, D, C, A. Bet. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. G, F, G, B, A, D, and G sharp. A, F, G, C, A, B, and D sharp. I mean, B and D. C, F, G, D, C, A and D, B, C, D, A and E, A. No, is that? That's G. You're tripping, dog. So G and E, G, G and A, F, E, F and D, F, F and G, G, E and C. Beautiful. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's go back. Let's actually play something. Kiba, how are you comfortable on my pedal? Ooh, who's a cute girl? Okay. Yousician. Still can't hear the keys. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Yes, we are working on Claire the Loon. Claire the Loon. Kiwi, my mom was. So far we've been doing good with part 1 and 2. We've gotten 3 stars there, but part 3 we got 1 star. So part 3 we made some progress. That was the first time we actually got into playing it. Kiba, lay down. Go girl, baby. Good girl. So let's get into. Yeah, Jerry, how was your day? We made it through a Tuesday. I guess not made it through. We got to enjoy Tuesday. Okay, 70. Okay, maybe 70 was a bit generous. Let's go to 50. Oh, nice, Jerry. So I have a video of my progress update for day 50 on my YouTube, and I do a cover of "You Remember River Flows in You." It's the medium version though. So I know some songs like that, but pretty much I learned how to read sheet music. I learned the circle of fifths, so I know all scales, major and minor, and I know how to find the relatives of each. I know the 4 different types of chords, or at least I know 4 different types of chords. Can finally use a metronome without being scared, and I actually understand how to use one. And I only can play a few songs by heart, but reading sheet music has been very helpful. interesting sound. I did it way too fast. Shh, Kiba. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it definitely wasn't easy, but I mean, I've been disciplined. I've been doing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is a huge difference. It's crazy to think about. Like my week one musician videos. I'm literally like, "Ah, where's middle C? I didn't understand anything. Gotcha. Do you want to stick with the trumpet? Have you ever thought about picking up other instruments as well? Let me open this back. There we go. Okay, so let's see what notes we just pressed. We had A, F, G, C, A. Gotcha. Yeah, that will take up all your time being a med student. How has that been going? Oh my God, online med schooling? How do you guys even do that? Because aren't there, I mean, I haven't been to med school, so I don't know. But isn't most of it hands-on and like lab work? But even I think about for undergrad, anybody who was pre-med, like how do you do all the labs that you need to have? You know what I mean? Is it just over for you? Cardiac or gastrointestinal. Ooh. Any backstory about that, or as you learn more, are those fields that just have interested you? Whoops. My gosh. I'm like super tired. Okay, okay. Experienced in life or experienced in your studies? Or both? Okay, let's try to find this pattern. Okay, yeah, so we need to cross our hands. I mean, not our hands, but like fingers under. Well, good for you. I definitely hope you can push through all this virtual stuff that you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be all worth it in the end. Yeah. 3 fingers, and then your next fourth is gonna be it. Hungry. I'm gonna try to perform it. Haha, 50 points better. Just doing right hand. Oh, well, that's 2 stars. It froze. Okay. That's actually a pretty interesting question. Hmm. Sodium chloride? Oh my gosh. Once you understand like why they name it the way they do, like ites and ites and all that stuff, it's pretty interesting. But I feel like there are a lot of conditions and diseases that are named, like, it sounds crazy, but if you know why it's named that, it may not sound crazy to you, but to laymen it sounds super super crazy. Like dang, I can't even think of one because I don't remember names that sound crazy. You know what I mean? Like something that'll be like, oh, you have blah, 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 and that really is the medical term for having, I don't know, diarrhea or something. Brady Pina, Brady Pina, Brady Slow Pina. Does that have to do with breathing or the lack thereof? I'm so out of practice with like all medical stuff. Yeah, I did it. Slowly breathing. Yeah. I remember having to study all of those. Okay. But yeah, see, so to me, like that doesn't. I'm like, oh, it makes sense, like what they're trying to do. But yeah, I know there's like some crazy, weird stuff that doesn't make sense to me. All right, I'm gonna try to perform it again. Oh, I did better. I got another PR. uh, oh, very interesting. So I think score is directly related to all things, right? So score takes into consideration your speed. I mean, not your speed, I'm sorry. Your time. So if you're doing it at this right pace, like if you're too slow, if you're too fast, you lose points. Um it's also taking into consideration your notes. Um Whereas stars, I think only takes into consideration your notes. Because to get 3 gold stars, it doesn't matter if you were a little slow or a little fast the entire time. As long as you got every note, you can get 3 gold stars. Like for me, the best I've done is 2 stars, but my time was a lot better this time. But I missed more notes, so I got 1 star and a high score. So that's interesting. Ah, gotcha. Now, I learned it when I was a junior in high school. I was a CNA. I was training to be a CNA when I was a junior, and then I worked as a CNA when I was a senior. And we had to go over all of that stuff and all the shorthand for everything. So when they scribbled it on the chart, I could understand it. Goodness. All right. Mm. I'm so hungry. My goal is to get 3 stars and then I can get off. And I'm gonna go eat something before the drinking stream tonight. Oh, I got you. See, I had never heard of a school like that until I went to college and I realized a lot of the kids that I knew, they went to specialized high schools like that. I was like, oh wow, I went to a regular old public school. I mean, I ended up transferring to a better public high school, but yeah, we didn't have like cool programs like that. Like a lot of the kids that I met ended up being from the school where you lived at the school. So like these high schoolers were basically in dorms and it was only for like STEM type stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, super dope. I would have loved that. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong note. Yeah, they just went home on the weekends. Yeah, I know, I know. I mean, I can't stay too long anyway because I work in the morning, but it'll be as long as all usual streams are. Oh, I got the sound finally. Sorry. That's true. But I'm shooting for two, because we're not training today. I mean, we might train a bit, but we're gonna do a lot of like tournaments and maybe we'll do some like viewer games and stuff. It'll be chill. It'll be fun. Okay, I'm just gonna perform again. Okay, I got a high score, but I don't know if it's 3 stars worthy. I missed 4 notes. Dang, they're all at the end. Oh yeah, I still haven't downloaded that. Ah! I did it! Okay. Personal best. We got 6,000 more points than last time. I hate to have to just go off the stars like that so early, but I'm starving. I need some food. So hungry. I have to go grocery shopping soon. I'm gonna go on Thursday. Because unfortunately, guys, when I say, oh, Wednesdays are my off days, that's just off from stream. I still work all day. Yeah, nice. So let me fiddle around with actually I'm gonna keep playing part 3 until 11:55 and then I'll fiddle around. Okay, I already met my goal though, so we're good. Dang, I can't miss this. Sorry, Alex. Just trying to get my timing better and better. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, no, I actually ate my last Cliff Bar before this stream. Thanks for reminding me, Akrab. But yeah, I'm gonna make some food. Okay. Working so loud. Thank you so much, Jerry. Have fun with your friend, and definitely, you know, make some time for you. I know it's hard to have that time when you're in med school, but you got this. And thanks for hanging out. My hands are super tired. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could play at the same tempo the old parts with the new parts, but doing this so many times is so tiring. I kid you not, like I never feel any pain, but I feel like I can't feel my hand anymore. I'm like, hand, just do it, and it's like okay. Oof, I've destroyed my hands. It's not really like it's falling asleep. It's like it died. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Because I don't feel like needles. Like all the blood's there. My hand's just like, listen, I'm going to sleep. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Not necessarily about the way I played note wise, but the way I played mentally. Like usually I can't force myself to push through that many mistakes because it bothers me. But I'm trying to remember what Wilson said because it shouldn't bother me. I should be able to do that, and I should be able to play through the piece and then reassess. So that's what I'm doing. I slowed it down. I practiced those parts. And I want to keep trying for that tempo because the whole song isn't supposed to be that fast, but the original is probably even faster. Some parts are slower, like when they do, but then it gets fast. And I need to have faster fingers, so I feel good about it. And we got our 3 stars. So I will be on Twitch at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's our drinking stream, our celebratory stream for hitting 300 subs. Mad hype. So if you guys are going to be there, I'll see you guys soon. If not, thank you so much for being here. And I won't be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my off day. I don't do any stream. But I will be back for piano on Friday. And I'll be on Twitch on Thursday. So yeah, thank you guys so much. If you have not subscribed already and you'd like to stick around, definitely do so. And I'll talk to you guys soon.